Another addition, though, getting some well-deserved recognition. Jim Schwartz was named the Browns defensive coordinator, named the Pro Football Talk Assistant Coach of the Year for 2023. Fred, you and I have talked about it at length. That's well-deserved, and this defense has turned around in large part because of Jim Schwartz.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it on here, and I've written about it since they hired him, that I think that could be the most impactful hiring. And I think it was because he really changed the culture. Sure, they brought in some good players on defense, but I think Jim Schwartz had a lot to do with that. Some of these veterans that they brought in, Zadarius Smith and Oko Okoronkwo and Dalvin Tomlinson and Mo Hurst and Shelby Harris and Rodney McLeod. You can go down the list. They've all made a big impact, and it's changed the narrative. When this team last year in the defense really was, in my opinion, soft, and they've been aggressive. They haven't been perfect, but I think, depending on what statistic you want to look at, they've been in the top 10 almost all year, and they finished, number one in yards allowed and third downs and many of the important categories. So, yeah, Jim Schwartz, the biggest negative would be, and it's good for him, is that they could lose the guy. There's some openings, and I would think that a number one defensive coordinator, depends on how the Browns do. That's how it always seems to go. I know that age might be a little against him, and they trend to go with the offensive side, but yeah, he's had a big impact, and it would be a big loss if they end up losing him.